Thanks for joining me, guys, for another video beer review. And we're going over to Cloudwater out of Manchester to take a look at this small Nelson Sauvin Rye Pale. This one is weighing in at a measly 2.9% ABV, 440ml can. It's part of their autumn winter range. Loads of writing on the back there if you just want to pause it and just have a read. Yeah, 2.9%, you know, I've got to get up at stupid o'clock tomorrow, so it's nice to have a beer and not worry about the ABV. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay, beer in a glass, nice sort of orange colour, a little bit of cloudiness to it, murkiness, and half a finger of just off white head. Carbonation, very nice and slow, looks alright though. And it smells really good, plenty of sweet, freshly squeezed orange. Getting that little spicy hint of rye in there. A little bit of a hop whiff. Yeah, cheers. And it holds pretty well actually, considering the ultra low ABV on it. It is. There's plenty going on with it fruit wise. I think it's not a dead duck regarding flavour. Yeah, nice little hop tickle in there. A little bit of spiciness going on. Plenty of orange. A little bit of piney. It's a touch watery, but I've definitely had worse. Yeah, juicy fruity mouthfeel. There's a little bit of piney resinous in there. You definitely get that rye, a little bit of spiciness coming through as well. Maybe there's a touch of pineapple in there. A nice level of sweetness to it. I'm impressed with it, to be honest. Do me. Cloudwater Small Nelson Sauvin Rye Pale. Another beer that I picked up from my local sort of wine shop. So it's nice to see beers like this sitting alongside decent wine, really. I think they ride more off their wine that they sell. It's Slurp. Used to be S.H. Jones Wines. They've got a couple of branches sort of dotted around. There's one in my town, Banbury. I think there's one in Leamington Spa, and maybe there's one in Warwick. But they've just rebranded and they're called Slurp, and they've sort of pushed on a bit more with their beer stock. Before it was just some sort of local traditional stuff. Hook Norton, Wychwood, Ridgeway. And now they're sort of opening up a bit more and getting stuff like Cloudwater, Magic Rock. What else do they do? I think they do quite a bit of American stuff as well coming in. Two Roads. So yeah, it's good to see. Good to see, especially around this way, because I've said before in other videos, the craft scene around Oxfordshire, there is a little bit of one, but it's nothing like what you sort of come to, you know, London and Leeds, you know, Nottingham, Birmingham for that matter as well. It just needs to be lifted up a tad more, but that's just me being a bit selfish maybe, because I know there's a lot of twiggy beer drinkers around the Cotswold areas and they're quite happy with drinking them sort of beers. But for me as a reviewer as well, it's just nice to sort of get your hands on beers like this. And I'm just fucking yabbering on. It's that cold. It's gone to my head. I'll see you on my next one. Cheers.